Welcome to my short stories, The Last Ride, terrifying moto stories from the dark side of the road, written by Phoenix Blaze. Story number 1, The Rider in the Mirror. The first time Marcus saw him, he assumed another motorcycle had joined the highway. It was 1:13 a.m. in the morning. Marcus had spent the evening riding around Savannah, Georgia, before finally heading home. The temperature had dropped drastically, enough for the ride to feel finally comfortable. On Highway 17, it was nearly deserted. His black sports bike hummed beneath him. Then he glanced into the mirror. One headlight, maybe 50 yards behind him. Marcus accelerated. So did the motorcycle. Then he slowed. And guess what? So did the motorcycle. "All right," Marcus whispered inside his helmet. "Probably just another rider." At the next intersection, Marcus stopped. He looked back into the mirror. The motorcycle stopped behind him. But something wasn't right. The rider wasn't putting either foot down. The motorcycle simply stood perfectly upright. Marcus turned around. Nobody was there. His stomach tightened. He looked back into his mirror. The motorcycle was still behind him. Marcus spun around again. Empty road. He stared into the mirror. The rider remained. That was when Marcus realized he couldn't hear another engine. The light changed. Marcus launched. 40, 60, 80 miles an hour. The headlight remained exactly the same distance behind him. He looked forward, then back into the mirror. Closer, closer, closer. Marcus accelerated again. Closer. The rider was close enough now for Marcus to see his helmet. Old-fashioned, black, scratched. The visor was completely dark. Marcus looked over his shoulder. Again, nothing. Back into the mirror, the rider was almost touching his rear tire. Then Marcus noticed something written across the rider's helmet. They were numbers. 117. Marcus looked down and checked his motorcycle clock. 116. What the hell? The clock changed. Click, click, click. 117. His engine died. Everything became silent. Marcus squeezed the clutch and coasted towards the shoulder. His headlights flickered. Once, twice, then pure darkness. Marcus pulled out his phone. No service. Behind him came a sound. Boots scraping the pavement. Marcus slowly looked into his mirror. The rider was standing directly behind him. Marcus turned around. Saw nobody. He looked back into the mirror again. The rider leaned towards him. A voice whispered inside his helmet. "Don't turn around." Marcus froze. Something placed a hand on his shoulder. Every instinct told him to look back, but he didn't. The pressure disappeared. His motorcycle suddenly started back up. Marcus twisted the throttle and didn't stop until he reached home. The following morning, he told his father what happened. His father's face went pale. "Where?" he said. Marcus told him. His father disappeared into another room and returned carrying an old newspaper clipping. A motorcycle accident. 28 years earlier. A rider had been killed on that exact stretch of highway on Highway 17. Time of death, 1:17 a.m. Marcus studied the photograph. Same helmet, same motorcycle. Then his father said something Marcus would never forget. "There's another part." "What?" Marcus asked. They say people occasionally see him in their mirrors. Marcus swallowed. What happens to them? His father folded the newspaper. Well, usually nothing. Marcus replied. Usually? His father stared at him. The ones who turn around crash. Marcus never rode the road after midnight again, but sometimes, even during the afternoon, he'll glance into his mirror, and far behind him, there's one headlight.